Hello.
Hello there.
Welcome back to the waiting room reacts to trailers.
Where the spice must flow again
And again.
and again and,
And again, I say. What are we watching?
We're watching Dune Prophecy.
Dune Prophecy. I've heard a little bit about this. It's going to be a TV series?
Yep, TV series on Max.
Yeah, HBO Max is now just Max.
Just Max.
To the max.
So many of these different ones.
There's a lot of streaming services. So this is supposed to be out in TBA 2024. Autumn, question mark?
Or as some people would say, fall. Yeah.
Fall. Autumn.
So we don't know when yet, but apparently this year. Later.
Let's get stuck into it. I'm actually excited. I haven't seen this trailer yet, so very excited.
All right, let's check it out.
Dune.
10,000 years before the birth of Paul Atreides, before the universe would know us as the Bene Gesserit, we founded a sisterhood. Assigned to the great houses to help them sift truth from lies. We created a network of influence throughout the Imperium. But power comes with a price.
A sister on the throne. Nothing is more important. And this is the marriage that makes it possible. This is us playing God, and we will be judged for it.
Sisterhood above all.
1000% here for this.
Yeah, I'm in for that. Yeah.
I mean, the Bene Gesserit are fascinating.
Yep.
Right? And this tells the story of how the Bene Gesserit sisterhood got founded. Let's look at the premise.
Okay. Premise. It's really small on my screen. There we go. Okay. You want to do it?
Yeah. Set 10,000 years before the events of Dune, 2021, this series follows sisters Valia and Tula Harkonnen as they combat forces that threaten the future of humanity and establish the fabled sect known as the Bene Gesserit.
10,000 years before.
And that's a heck of a prequel.
That's really going back.
That's a heck of a prequel.
So this is really weird. The start of the Bene Gesserit.
Yes. So how into the lore of Dune are you?
Nowhere near as much as I really feel I should be.
I mean, I've gone on several Wikipedia journeys about the Bene Gesserit and how their whole reason that they were founded is to bring about the Kwisatz Haderach, which is what Paul ends up becoming.
Yep.
Paul kind of comes like 1,000 years too early.
Whoops.
Like a generation too early or something like that.
What's a few years?
So the Bene Gesserit, though, I mean, they are just so cool. They dress cool. They have cool powers.
Yeah.
Like, they're so fascinating. And I'm really glad that they're really bringing them to the forefront because they're not like side characters in the films or the books. Like, they're quite powerful. But to really bring them into the forefront, I think is a really great decision because they're just so cool.
Well, the whole idea of Bene Gesserit is, Star Wars, the Force thing, doing that whole thing. Where did that come from? It's the voice. Bene Gesserit.
Voice.
Yeah. They are cool.
They're very cool.
But this is going back really, really far.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see, wait, are we going to see any of Dune at all?
Well,
or is this just
what I think is really great is because they're going back so far, they don't have to rely on Dune books.
They don't? Yeah, you're right.
And I think all of this is probably based off maybe...
That can be a 50-50 though, right? If they're not...
So I don't know if they have how much detail they've written in the books about Bene Gesserit because I haven't actually read the books. But like they have all the lore and the backstory in there.
Yeah.
But But like just looking at the trailer itself,
Mhm.
the music they chose, or like the soundtrack that they've chosen for the trailer, was just very compelling.
Mhm.
The costume design, the world
Yeah,
building.
the look in that first shot where there was like a spacecraft landing, like it didn't look cheap.
Oh, the
Like
wedding
the visual
scene.
effects,
The wedding scene with like the pomegranate and
Yep.
like the red dress, and how everything kind of had that like eye
Mhm.
slash like sandworm mouth looking
yeah.
circular motif to it. Like
Mhm.
the motifs were there, the color was there, the costumes are there. I think
Fingers crossed.
who's directing this? Do we know?
No, actually, I didn't put it in.
Hold on a
You
second.
have
Well,
to check that one out.
I'm like wikiing that.
Mhm.
Do you
Well, I'll
think you're
talk
gonna
about
be?
through.
Oh yeah, talk about.
So, because looking at some of the people in it, there are some faces. It's like, have I seen these people before?
Mhm.
Then I look at them. It's like, no, actually, I haven't. So we've got
there anybody
Emily
you have seen before?
Watson, who is the leader of the sisterhood.
Mhm.
She was in Red Dragon.
Love Red Dragon.
Red Dragon and Equilibrium, another one that I love. Have you seen Equilibrium at all?
I feel like I have, but
Christian Bale, it's like a sci-fi. That's where they do the gun fu.
if it is Christian Bale, I've probably
pretty
seen
weak.
it. 'Cause I love Christian Bale.
Then
Hi,
we
Christian Bale.
where else we got? Olivia
Olivia
Williams. She was in The Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Never saw it.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? There's a lot of names. It's like, I don't know some of these people. The only one that I did, and I didn't even recognize in the trailer, was only when I looked up, Travis Fimmel, Australian actor. He was the main guy in Vikings.
Oh.
Did you ever watch Vikings?
No, I never saw Vikings.
Oh, yeah. That is a series to
I'm like
watch.
interested in Vikings because I've heard a lot of really good things about it.
Yeah. That is just amazing. And him being the main character, well, I think that really made it for him. So that's another thing I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing him again. But have you got the direct?
Okay, so it's the showrunner is Anna Forster, who is a German-born American film and television cinematographer and director. She's known for her collaborations with director Roland Emmerich, working under him in different capacities dating back to Independence Day. So she's been doing a lot of. She worked on Alien Resurrection, Eon Flux, Day After Tomorrow. She was the cinematographer for the visual effects on Independence Day, Godzilla, Pitch Black, Stuart Little 2. She directed 5 episodes of Criminal Minds, 4 episodes of the Starz series Outlander. She was hired to direct Lou, a thriller about a mother trying to recover an abducted child, which was done by J.J. Abrams and Bad Robot.
Yeah.
So she has a lot of experience.
She's done some stuff. She's been around.
She's been around.
Yeah.
So I think that we can kind of put our weight behind this.
I'm looking forward to it. And I don't think I'm like sand duned out yet either.
Yeah, not yet. Well, here's the thing about this one, though. I don't think it's going to be sandy.
Yeah.
Because
that's why I'm also interested to see, because the whole thing about the Dune universe is the spice must flow, right?
Arrakis.
So,
I mean, they have spice because they have all the great families and just maybe, although maybe it's before they figure out spice.
I don't know. We're going back 10,000 years. And like I said, I don't know how far that lore goes back, but it's going to be good, I think.
I'm
like anything,
very excited.
I will check it out. Yeah.
I'm very excited for Dune Prophecy. I think this is going to be really good.
I'm happy to see the trailer because I think, I first heard about it maybe like a year or so ago. And I've been keeping tabs on it and haven't heard anything. And then it was just like a trailer.
I mean, it hasn't popped up on any of my social media, which is strange because I've been consuming a lot of Dune.
It's been really quiet with this one because I think also that one stage, I think they stopped production on it and then started again and then, but obviously it's all good.
I think it looks incredible. Well, what do you think, audience, listeners, viewers? What are your thoughts? Do you think this is going to be a good series? Have you watched the trailer?
Is it too much Dune for you?
Is it Dune much? That didn't really work. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're there, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell so you can always smash it when you have a new video so you don't miss any of our trailer reviews. You can always drop us a line at thewaitingroomjpn@gmail.com.
Instagram also at thewaitingroomjpn.
Yeah, Instagram is good because we always post whenever a new video is up, that's always the place to get. If you're not following us on YouTube,
Yeah.
So if you're not a subscriber and you're listening to the audio a lot, these aren't on audio though, are they?
Not the reacts. This
Not
is
the reacts,
YouTube
no.
only. Yep.
But if you are a fan of our reacts, we also do a podcast
Mhm.
in video and audio form. So if you prefer to listen to us on your commute to work,
Mhm.
walking the dog, cooking some dinner,
Mhm.
Selling bootleg VHS tapes, whatever it is that you're doing.
Yeah.
You can always listen to us. You can always put us in your ear holes because we talk about a lot of interesting things. And if you follow us on Instagram, you will always get the earliest notifications
Exactly.
about this is what we're talking about, links and all. So
Mhm.
be sure to give us a subscribe on Instagram. Show us a little love there. And until next time, this was the Waiting Room Reacts to Trailers, looking at Dune Prophecy, and we will see you next time on the Waiting Room Reacts to Trailers.
Let the spice flow.
The spice must flow.
See you guys.
Bye.